I am Masato from Coldrain, lead singer.
Can you give background information on the band? When did you guys form? What made you guys form?
We've been a band for 8 years. Our home country is Japan. So we were doing tours and releases for 6 years over there. It's been 2 years since we started doing international stuff. We play heavy riffs, melodic choruses. Our live show is all about energy, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
What inspired the name Coldrain?
We used to be two bands. The guys in the band we were divided into two bands, and we had really long bands. It was one of those phases where everyone had long ass names, and we just got sick of it because back home no one could pronounce their names.
Gotcha.
And so we were like, we want to go with something simple, easy to remember, and something that kind of made you think about a color. And we were like, maybe something that connects you to blue. And then it was like cold and rain, and I was like connected. And I liked how it sounded like drain, cold drain, like, I don't know. But it was like, we realized after a while, because we were in other bands for a long time, we were like, band name's something that probably like you get comfortable with later. Like, it's not something that you're going to be like, that's the best band name ever. Like, I don't think no one really heard the name Green Day and thought that was the best band name ever at first, but like, it's like cool. So yeah, it was just keeping it simple, easy to remember, I guess. Yeah.
Did you really expect the fan base to grow as much as it has?
I don't know. Back home it was really hard because I sing in English. The band plays heavy music, and that's not really a big thing. It wasn't a big thing over there at that point. So, but we knew there were a lot of people that just didn't know about like certain kinds of styles of music and certain bands, and so we just wanted to try it out, see what happened. So, but every year we could see it growing gradually, and that kept us going. And after a while, we were like, once YouTube started getting big, we were like, a lot of people outside of Japan are listening to us now, so why not do worldwide? And that's what got us here after 8 years. So,
what has been your favorite tour to do so far?
I mean, being able to headline like big shows back home, like who doesn't want to do like pyro and all that kind of stuff?
Right.
So it's like those felt good. A lot of people knowing your songs is always cool, but at the same time, we're out here at like Warped Tour right now, and I can see once we start playing, there's not that many people there, and then after 30 minutes, you can see the difference in how much the crowd grew and how much people actually show up at your signings and stuff. And to see people that didn't know you at all buying a record or buying a T-shirt after the shows like means so much. So it's been really cool out here.
Yeah, definitely, and a continuing growing fan base for sure.
That's awesome.
What has been your favorite Coldrain song to sing live?
We have a song called Gone right now. It was one of our singles from the latest records, and it's just one of those songs that it's not like a really heavy, or it's not one that you get the crowd jumping or anything, but the second the song starts, I think the atmosphere kind of changes, and for me as a singer, it feels really good to sing. So yeah, I like that song.
And with Gone, you guys made a music video for it, so I guess why did you decide to make a music video for that song in particular?
We tend to make music videos on the first song that we make for the record. I guess it just becomes like the key part of, it's like the middle piece of the record, and you just it's definitely, you listen to it so many times because it's the first song you made that's why it becomes a video for some reason. But a lot of people, we just listen to what directors want. Like, I have a lot of friends that make music videos, so I'll just send them the tracks, and I'll be like, whatever you think would become a great video. And Gone was one of them that, like, our producer, the band, like, everyone picked. So we were like, okay. I didn't really want to do it because it was a lot of personal lyrics. It's kind of one of those songs that you want on the record, but not out there. But
right, yeah.
But it's a good song, and I'm happy it's out there.
What has been the inspiration behind the latest record that you guys released?
It was all about because we were known, pretty much known in Japan, but not known outside. That we've had so many releases back home that people don't know about, and we wanted to capture like a lot of elements that we changed along the way. So it was getting in touch with the roots. We just wanted to write a timeless record that we would have even listened back when we were only listeners, like not in a band. The records that we were inspired by a lot of records that we listen to now that aren't new anymore. So we didn't go for like no one's ever heard of this, but we were more about what we always loved. Like, so we listened to a lot. We just went on. We just got a bunch of records out and listened to them, and we stole elements, like not parts, but like how the atmosphere is when someone's playing this part, and we were like, we want that in our songs, and that's why we got some like weird songs with like clapping in it, and there's songs with like robotic voices in them, and there's like really riffs that sound like they're from the late 90s, and it was just one of those things that we just mixed it all up, and we knew after doing stuff for 8 years, it's like no matter what we do, it's gonna sound like Coldrain anyway. So it was it's just one of those records of whatever we built up along the way, connecting the pieces, and we really love it.
Is there anything else that you want viewers to know about? Where to find you guys? Anything like that?
I mean, we're all over social media, except for Snapchat. We do have an account, but we're terrible at it, so I don't think you'll really see us much on Snapchat. Hopefully we see everyone at shows and check the music out and come and sing with us.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.